Last time I went to the rocket hideout and got the lift key. Then I fought Giovanni and used my hypno and won victoriously. I then got the stealth key that apparently he dropped. I went out, and then I came back to the Pokemon Center. Anyway. Yeah, in the last part, for those of you wondering, in the last episode I was busy fighting Team Rocket, and in this episode I'll be busy capturing some more Pokemon. I think this might be a FillaDex episode, maybe? Oh wait, let me see, let me check something. Okay, oh wait, I forgot. You know what? This is gonna be a dual episode. You know what? I said in the last episode I would be busy. Basically, in the last episode I said I would be busy, training. I'd be busy, not training, I'd be busy basically just, busy going to the gym in Celadon and capturing Pokemon. But no, I decided, no, I'm gonna go against that. I'm gonna do something else. I'm a channeler. There are spirits up in the mischief and sense them high in the tower. Right, exactly. Whatever. Oh, for Pete's sakes, I forgot. Your rival is here. Actually, before I do anything else, I might need to train. Maybe. You know what? Let's just go gun-ho. Let's see what the hell happens. All my Pokemon are a good level. Sort of. You know what? I'm just gonna go all gun-ho. Let's see what the heck happens, okay? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my butt kicked, but I'm gonna try. But after that, I'm going to go into the Pokemon Center. No. The thing I'm gonna do for this episode is that I'm gonna do a FillaDex episode and also story time, because I've got two characters, two Pokemon who I've captured, but I have not made a story for. And I might just do them both in this episode because it might fill out the time. Hey, Vincent, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. That doesn't sound any better, man. And why do you want to fight? Come on, this is a sacred this is a sacred Pokemon, cemetery. Have some respect, man. Okay, if the rest of his Pokemon are at this level, then I'm definitely overprepared for this fight. Hopefully I do well. I don't know. I feel as if I should be doing better, but Like, in all honesty, when it comes to Pokemon, you have to be as strong as you can be for what you want to be. It's like, oh hey, I can be stronger than this or that, but you can or can't. So, I'm doing pretty well, as all things considering. I mean, it's like, it's like, okay, maybe, Venusaur, or... It's a plant, but it's gonna be... Let me check something real quick. How's your special attack? Special attack is 55. 55. Well, neither's gonna matter. So you know what? Let's just go with Arrow, because I have her on my team, and she's supposed to be useful against like poison types, and which is exactly what this one is. Fly, my pretty, or just grass types. Sorry, I meant grass types. Your attack missed, boy. Now take that, you little bee. It's super effective. Yep, pretty much. Okay, let's see. Gyarados. Oh yeah, right, I remember this one. Dang it, I forgot. Might as well try to get Raticate out. Oh yeah, I forgot to get Tes back in my PokeDex. Not my PokeDex, my computer. I forgot to grab him before I came here. I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done with this Gyarados. Okay, I should be done with this Gyarados at some point. Okay, hopefully this is a critical hit, please. Hopefully I can... Yes! I killed it before it could kill me. That's pretty awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, right, he doesn't have his thing anymore. He doesn't have a, what do you call it? You know, I'm just gonna send out a Dreamer because... But he doesn't have his, he doesn't have his Raticate anymore. Yeah. And no, we didn't kill it in the last part. We just basically made him... He's a bad trainer, to where he will immediately, like, drop any of his Pokemon that don't do well. And his, apparently his one Pokemon that he had, his Raticate, wasn't up to snuff, apparently. But, hey, I proved him wrong because I have my own Raticate that's doing way better than him. Kadabra. Oh, I just have the perfect person for you now, don't I? Oh wait, you're having... Oh yeah, right, I remember. She has black glasses, so she can't steal anything. I don't think you can steal from this Pokemon, maybe, I'm not sure. But let's just use Dark-type moves because they're useful. Now, imagine having a Kadabra or facing off with your, against your rival back in the old days, back in Yellow and, like, Blue. No, Red and Blue. Boy, would have that been hard, because, like, Red and Blue's old days was that Psychic types were immune to everything, and well, they're not immune to everything, but they didn't have a weakness to anything. I took it easy on you too. Yeah, sure you did. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I got a lot to accomplish. Unlike you. Smell you later. Jeez. How can people believe that I killed this Raticate? I still don't get it. Anyway, let me actually move on. Oh yeah, I didn't comment on this because I forgot to, but Jesus, does the sound of this place sound even creepier? It's strictly trying to make you think it's creepy. Anyway, now we have Tes on our team. I'm gonna tell you the story of Tes in just a second, while we look for a specific Pokemon that I want to catch. But first, let me see. Let me give Tes an attack that actually is pretty useful. Let's see. Dig is pretty good. Yeah, I think Dig's the only one that actually is pretty any good for Tes. Okay, here we go. Dig should help against certain Pokemon. Especially since it's gonna be, for Tes, specifically, I'm gonna make him into a Jolteon. Having a digging type move should help in some degrees. It should help against like all rock types that he might face. But anyway, I should be encountering like channelers. Even we could not identify the wayward Pokemon. A Silph Skull might be able to unmask them. It turns out like spiritual guidance can't help in the Pokemon world. Only technology can. Only technology can ever help against Pokemon. That's weird how you never really need the Silph Scope ever again after this particular instance of Pokemon. Like, literally, it's just, you need it here. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be catching, or trying to find a Pokemon, and I'll be telling you the story of Tes in just a second. Tes was born on a small little island. One of the small islands in the south. In one of the small islands, you know, somewhere in Kanto. I don't know where that particular place is called. It's always referred to as small island. Never really anything specifically different, but you know what I mean. In that place, Tes always tried his best to become a normal Eevee, but he had a dream. He had a dream to become a, no, we're not after you, little guy. He wanted to become a type of Pokemon. And guess what? He was surrounded by other Eevees that also wanted to become different types of Eevees. Tes wanted to become an electric Jolteon. He really did. But, wait a second. Hey, I knew it! You turn only whenever I come near you. I knew it! Anyway. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find what the Pokemon I want here. At least not now. Here we go, this is it. I think the next... Oh, yeah. Wait, nope. Wait, what? Okay, good. Anyway, sorry if I just got off Tes. Tes wanted to become a Jolteon, and it was kind of a difficult chance since, you know, a lot of Pokemon who were on the island were just gonna stay Eevees. But the only way that Tes could become a Jolteon was going to the main islands, which was Kanto, or just Kanto in general. So, he hopped aboard a small little, he actually stowed away on a little ship, like the SS Anne, for example, and got onto it just to... Oh, I forgot. Beat me not. Okay, that sounds weird. But Tes went onto the little ship in order, or the boat, I guess. I don't really know if it was little, I'm just making up the story. He went onto it to try and find a trainer, someone to capture him. But all he found was this weird, strange guy who kept on talking about Game Boy Advance stuff, connectors, wireless content, and stuff like that. So, guess what? The guy just took Tes in. He didn't say he was gonna train him or anything. He just said he was gonna keep him busy. Because he said that he knew everything, and one of the things he knew greatly about was the fact that one day he would be captured, or at least taken away, by another man, by another trainer, who started with a V. And so there were a couple of people who did try to go through the back of the entire place, but were stopped because, well, they realized, oh, this guy is crazy, he has nothing to offer. And they looked at the Pokeball and thought, oh no, that's just another item. Because all Pokeballs that look like on the outside world always have an item. You can never tell whether or not that's actually a Pokeball or something. But you know what? Vincent didn't believe, but once Vincent came along and actually went up to the top of the place to meet that talking weirdo, the guy that knows all, he didn't really felt bothered by him. He decided to try and take some of the things he did by heart, at least. He decided not to let this guy bother him, and he decided to take the item that was in the middle of the room, or at least by the side near the blackboard. And lo and behold, he got an Eevee. So, later on, like recently, Tes asked Eevee what he wanted to become, and he pointed out that he wanted to be an electric Pokemon. Like something staticky, something nice. Come, child, I have purified this space. You can rest here. Okay, this place will always heal up all your Pokemon, which is pretty cool, honestly. But for now, I need to capture a specific Pokemon, so I'll be around this area, so that way I don't lose any health. So yeah, that's the story of Tes, just for those of you guys who wanted to know. Again, I'm just making this stuff up at this point, and I really don't know like what else to say or tell you. For now, I'm just going to be capturing a specific Pokemon, and until I capture that one, then I'll be capturing a lot of other Pokemon. And also be training my other Pokemon as well. Like, I'll be healing up, I'll be basically, I'll be leveling up all the Pokemon that I have, at least up to 30 at most. And then, well, maybe not 30 at all. Maybe just 29 at best. And then I'll be busy capturing Pokemon from here to Celadon. Because there are certain Pokemon who I didn't capture, and there are certain Pokemon that I kind of missed over, because, like, I had to get to Celadon quickly beforehand, so, yeah. I'm gonna go back there in just a second, but first... Oh, looks like there's a Haunter here. Well, that's bad. That's kind of cool and bad. He's like, I could capture it and just fill out the PokeDex, but I'm gonna be fair about this. I'm gonna capture a Ghastly. One type of Ghastly. And then I'm gonna 360 no scope, and I'm gonna train it and level it up to become a Haunter on my own. I will do that, because I prefer doing that the old-fashioned way. Call me stubborn, whatever you want to call it. I just like doing that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. I need to go capture another Pokemon. Or I need to look for the Pokemon, apparently. It's gonna take a while for me to find it. So yeah, I'll see you all in a second. Here's the little guy I was looking for. How are you, you little cutie? For those of you wondering, yes, this is in fact the person I was looking for. This is a Cubone, the one of the most sadder named Pokemon. Oh, one of the most what do you call it? Most sadly written backstory Pokemon I've ever seen. This thing is known for being the lonely Pokemon and a couple of other things wrong with it. And I'm gonna capture it. But first, I need to capture it. Let's see. Yeah, Dreamer has the ability to do something specific. He can make it go to sleep. Go to sleep, and to peep, and to na. And for those of you curious as to what I'm gonna do, yeah, it's gonna be basically... Yeah, I'm gonna basically make a story on Cubone. The backstory of Cubone is definitely gonna involve this particular instance, in which its mother is dead. And for those of you guys who might know, who've already seen it, in my Pokemon Top 12 list, I had Cubone up there, and in that particular instance, with using a Cubone, I said I used a Cubone to fight off all the Team Rocket members at this tower. And that's in fact true, because I used Cubone to capture, well not capture, just to fight off against all the Team Rocket members. And the one thing I certainly did was to make sure I had this little Cubone get his own vengeance. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. When it becomes lonesome, it is said to cry loudly. Now that's depressing. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a nickname, little guy. So give me a second to think of a nickname for this guy. That seems a bit too on the nose. Nah, I'm not gonna go with that one. Rib Cage. Oh, I got it. I am going to call you Cage, little buddy. Like Rib Cage. Because he's definitely one of my... he's gonna be definitely one of my main Pokemon. Now, give me a second to, head back outside, because I really want to get Cage. Okay, wait for it. Wait. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go outside just yet. I'm gonna be busy hunting Cubone here. Because that's the only Cubone in this place, by the way. I do want to point that out. That's the only Cubone you'll be seeing in this entire tower. I really don't know if it is, but I'm just lying, because for the next few minutes, I'll be hunting a Cubone down. Mainly because I want to take an item. Unless, of course... Okay, I'm gonna go check real quickly to see whether or not Cage has a specific item that he has. If he doesn't have it, then I'll be hunting Cubone, so... I'll be back with you guys in a minute or so, okay? Whew! Finally! Got the thing I needed. A hard bone. It's called the... Okay. I went around trying to basically steal this from a lot of Cubones, which don't exist here, by the way. I just found it. I found the thick club, which was a hard bone of some sort to be held by a Cubone or a Marowak. I could raise the attack stat. I'm gonna give it to Cage, because he can use it. Okay, hold on. Shut up! What? How did you get this full? Wait, hold on. Ariel! How'd you... Okay, no, it's not full. Here. You're supposed to drink it. Now go to your room and don't bother me. Stupid. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, make sure it's tight. Now go to your room and watch TV. Okay, as I was saying, I'm using it for Cage, because he's a Cubone and he can use it. I'll train Cage in like a minute or so. But for now, I'll be mainly just using a, I'll just mainly be using a couple of my other Pokemon in order to do certain things. The one thing I need one of my Pokemon to do is help me capture a, Ghastly in this tower, because I'm going to be doing the FillaDex episode, like I said before. But let me tell you the story of Cage, and just, like just now. Cage was born into a small little field, a little bit close to Pokemon Tower. But, unfortunately with the untimely arrival of Team Rocket, it caused Cage and the rest of his family to move out of that place. Because for some reason, Team Rocket wanted a, Marowak skulls, or bones for some reason. I don't know why they wanted bones. I'm still confused to this day as to what exactly the purpose was for it. But, either way, Marowak was the target, or the prime target of, Cubone's attack. And basically what they did was, try to kill off their mother. Cage's mother. But fortunately for him, well, actually at the time, at the moment, they were able to escape into Pokemon Tower, thanks to, Mr. What's-his-name? Mr. Fuji. Fuji. I forgot what his full name was. Mr. Fuji? I think that's his name. But thanks to him, Cage and his mother were able to escape into Pokemon Tower. After that, well, Cage tried to get back to, Cage tried to live as peacefully as he can with all these Ghastly, as well as his, mother. A being that exists, and then he has to get and topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. Now that's pretty weird. No. Anyway. Jesus, that was a weird stutter. Anyway. But, during the whole situation, fuck's sakes, like seriously, what's that weird clipping noise? Okay, I'm kinda waiting for this woman to move. Yeah, there we go. Look away, you little... There we go. Now, as I was saying, Cage and his mother stood on top of Pokemon Tower, where they tried to live as peacefully as they can with the spirits in Pokemon Tower. Unfortunately, the Team Rocket grunts just didn't stop there. They came here to capture both Mr. Fuji and kill off a Marowak for its bone. And they did. They were successful. And Cage now is just wandering around this place, aimlessly unsure of what to do now. He's basically a shell of himself. A former man, a former Pokemon of what he used to be. And now, all that he is just a small little Cubone, with nothing left to him, except for one little bone. and his mother's skull. Now, I know that doesn't make too much sense since, you know, Cubones are already born with skulls, but that's it. Just to make you more sad, for, like, Cage, here's some other things. My Growlithe, why did you die? Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, son. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. Soul washed in tears. Okay, I really can't really add anything else to Cage's story, but that's something I also wanted to talk about because of Pokemon Tower. I'll deal with Team Rocket in the next episode. I really can't do anything right now. I'll just mainly capture whatever Pokemon I can throughout this entire episode, okay? But for now, I want you to keep that in mind, okay? And that was the thing with Pokemon Towers that really, really got to me, because as a kid I replayed it, and then as an adult I replayed this one. It was different because, like, the music, the atmosphere, it's like grim, it's like eerie, it's depressing in some regards. This town has nothing other than a Pokemon gravesite. And in the remakes of like Heart Gold and Soul Silver and some other ones, the music sounds more cheery, as if it's trying to forget its past. This whole place was so depressing, so life-sucking to me as a kid, that I really didn't know what to think about it. It just felt odd. But that's about it. That's really all I can really add into Cage's backstory. So for now, I'll be busy capturing more Pokemon. So I'll see you guys in a bit after I capture a couple. Hopefully this one doesn't go away. Okay. Okay, I captured a Growlithe. So if anyone wants to be named after a Growlithe, just make sure to tell me. You know, so that way I can actually do stuff, I guess. I don't know. If you want to be named after a male or female Growlithe, make sure to tell me. That's something also I want to make sure my, that's also something I do want to tell my subscribers. If you want a specific Pokemon named after you, like, do you want the Meowth named after? Do you want a female Meowth named after you or a male Meowth? You gotta tell me that, okay? Because I will try to bother to capture it. But you get my point. I'm just trying to be, like, fair in some aspects. I think there's possibly another type of Pokemon around here. Okay, let me double check and then I'll just go into the next place I need to capture Pokemon. Okay, for now I couldn't find any other Pokemon, but I will capture more. But first, time to be sad again. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. From the little girl with the TM. The move is called Return. If you treat your Pokemon good, it will return your love by working its hardest. That's still depressing nowadays. Like, I still think that's depressing as an adult. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll be right back again. I just need to go... I need to go get an item. And this is gonna take some maneuvering. For those of you curious... Okay, you don't turn your back. Wait, you do turn your back, you little bastard! Okay. Wait, hold up. Are you gonna keep looking this way? Turn or... Dang it! Dang you, you fisherman! I'll skip this fight in just a second. Well, looks like this guy has got a Goldeen. I was hoping to show that when I captured one, but whatever. And Dreamer levels up because of the Goldeen. Well, that's okay, honestly. Meditate? Nah, I don't need it. Meditate is an okay ability, but I don't really bother with, like, abilities that up my speed or stuff. I'm more of an attacker. Anyway, come on. Look away. Ah! It's like, seriously, any single time I walk like a second in their direction, they turn. Anyway, I'll see you in a second. Okay, apparently I'm wrong, apparently. This is not the place I'm supposed to get it. I'm supposed to get a super rod, which was way better than a regular rod thingy. I don't know. I know that for certain. Okay, looks like this isn't gonna be a FillaDex episode at all, because I need a thing. I need a lot of things. I need a lot of Pokemon to capture. I think I might just bother capturing a Haunter, honestly. So yeah, I guess I'll try to capture a Haunter. I mean, I don't know what else to do. And I said this was going to be a FillaDex episode. I thought I had more. And I just can't take on Team Rocket. I still need to train up my Pokemon. So I might just show a, like, at least for the very end of the video, I might just show a montage of me leveling up, both, Tes and, what's his name? Sorry, Tes and Cage. Sorry, it's been a while. But I won't fight trainers. That's one thing I need to point out. I'm gonna save the trainers for when I actually go up to the Pokemon Tower and decide to beat Team Rocket. Along the way, I'm gonna deal with all these trainers. I'm not gonna show every single fight, but I'm gonna show most of them, okay? I want you all to keep that in mind. But anyway, I'm gonna try to capture a Haunter at some point, so I'll see you guys when I do find a Haunter, okay? So yeah, I'll just see you guys when then. Yes, even more level ups. This day shall be had. You real kid? Yeah, I am. Wait. Really? I honestly thought you leveled up a little bit later on, but you know what? I'm fine with this too. Whatever makes you happy, Cage. And whatever makes you stronger. Come back to Pokemon Tower. Leave Pokemon Tower a Cubone. Come back a Marowak so that we can bash their skulls in. Something really I just wanted to show. Look, watch this. Why? Why did you bring her brother? Oh, I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon's such a pretty city. Yippee, I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. Awesome. Rooster blocked since 2003. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, if you couldn't put two and two together, the boyfriend really wanted to come to Celadon with his girlfriend by himself. But Pokemon, no, this is all tough for people. We're full, unfortunately. Oh man, that's so both depressing and like, oh my god, it's like a subtle little joke as to what you could think about. It's up to your imagination to fill in the blanks, and trust me, a lot of people fill in the blanks very differently. Well, boys and girls, time to fill out the PokeDex, but also it's time to fill out Tessa's dream of becoming a Jolteon. Yeah, you're evolving. Yay! And then I'm gonna teach it in an actual electric type move that actually will make it useful. He's like, it knows Dig, which is fine, but seriously, it needs to know something. There we go. Beautiful Jolteon. I think I should have waited a little longer, but I really don't care for what it's worth. I might try to get Thunderbolt or some type of other electrical attack, but Shockwave is pretty cool for now. And guys, Tes has leveled up to level 30. Oh, you can learn Double Kick. Now might as well give it that move. It's gonna be sorta helpful to rock types, but that's it. At least it's a move. But I think I'm done for now. I've literally gotten all my Pokemon up to as far of a level as I can get them to. Like, at least 30. So you know what? I think I'm done for now, because I've gotten, like, a lot of Pokemon into the Pokedex so far. And I've leveled some of my Pokemon up, like, Marowak and Jolteon. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I'm Ultra Messine saying see you next time, my bots. Sayonara.